So when you separate it, you can test each function. For example, maybe visit idea, what will we have there? Maybe that's the another throw maybe short password or something. We're just testing, so maybe there will be another invalid information that you want to run. So too short. For example, test at gmail.com and password will be what? 1 2 3 1. Okay, invalidators. Okay, so we will run this too long, right? So maybe I can write that script on the composer. We can do the PHPUnit as a script, so it's make looks more shorter. Okay, composer.json, that will be the, you can call it a script or something. Script, and make it test, which means when you run the test, it will run this, it will run the, run this code. So this is the location PHP, the one I ran in the terminal. So I put here. So when I run the composer test, this will run this, so it's shorter, right? Okay. When I click this and then composer test, and there will be something like test, composer test, and then user registration. Okay. Okay, sorry, distribution. Okay, so it's make composer test and you put the dash k that you want to run. So you can run before composer and put the script here. So something like that. So so this is how it will go on. So put a little more test case, so it's make send for example, we will run with the valid one. Okay, we have pass validation with correct and maybe validator will be maybe email, maybe gmail.com or something, and maybe there will be the password will be secure password, something like that. So at least there will be the, actually it's okay. For this one we will use the no exception throw or not. So let's see the no exception throw. If no exception throw, which means it's work. So this is how we will use the asset nar. Sorry, asset nar is the thing you can find here too. Asset nar is the thing that you return now or not. Okay, no, that's all. Okay, use the same function, but you pass the data as usual. This time validator. So if not me, it will be okay. Some error here. Also in the error. Okay. No, this may will put this. You can see the function. Okay, great. Okay. And this one will be respond, not the invalid anymore. It will respond as a. This is we trying to make at the error. So for this one we are trying the correct one. So just like the saying test case. So this one will be composer test because we put the comment already. So there will be a test here, and okay, again PHP. So this one cascade pass validation with the validator, which means this value is this data is correct this time. Okay, let us not leave. I'll try with the maybe trying to. Okay, let's check the database here. So maybe I put the send database and send database name here, so we can see data if we put it. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'll make it a little small. Main. Okay, let's try it again. Run test issue that run cascade, and it should be entry something like. Condition error. Okay, let's see. CMD database. Machine HTML SQL. Okay, maybe we're the last. Okay, this is for the searching the NARS set valid user validation. So we're trying to test this the function, the whole function for the test case after a separate function. You can also test this separately too. So maybe I cannot do all. We'll not do all. Just let it be the last. Maybe test can register new user first with validator. Okay, not the validation anymore. This one will be we will entry the data. So we will be the expected result, expected we have be the expected things, which expected is successful message will be like this. Okay, if the set is done like that, so put the expected message and then validator. For the validator, I'll put send here. Maybe this one correct, so just copy here. Okay, register, maybe respond will be the register user. And let me check a bit. Okay, register user. In the register user, we will put the validator. So this one already test case already passed everything. So set equal is the business feature of the test case. For example, set equal something like that. This is response equal from the one side, left and right side. So we use that one. So we can see there was the first parameter we put expect what you expect to see the response, and then another is the what the real function response, and then what the message we want to see. For example, maybe this just here registration success, something like that. So we will see that's key like that. Okay, let's run again. So you can see with the success data, so which means if, and this will be is free, this will be the error message. So okay, duplicate with the error, which means when you got the error, we got the error like this. If registration fail with the failed data, you can also write the duplication data too. Let's go and check this one. Okay, so this is how we work. So this is duplicate because we use the same email is not allowed here. So this is how we work here. Okay, so let's go a little bit on the slide again. So we already understood how to separate the long and large, and that the unused code make it less than. I use a reference here, so maybe we can check it out a bit. Okay, maybe I will check here English. For the Ghostmate is for the ideal Ghostmate is usually long duplicate code, something long function, something that kind of thing, or sometimes that code overload the command and cabling me like it depends on each other too much. So those kind of condition we had to separate build with it. For example, solid preserver, that kind of thing I will make the video later. So let's go with this fast. So this is the thing we do today, and then how we saw it. Refresh now, not later. Don't wait a bad appear. It's not a bad now, but if you stay longer, it will begin the bad. So let's refresh now. Okay, let's take away what we did. Is if you score the whole function is too long, so just use the single responsibility preserver, something like that. So and that's all for today. Thank you.